what have you seen to be working? What could you advise some leaders to say, hey, maybe you want to consider the following for you to accelerate your digital transformation?
What COVID has done simply is it has actually decoupled communication from mobility. We actually always thought we have to be in the same space to actually be able to communicate effectively, all the time. Right?
Yeah.
And in fact, anything that didn't combine those two, we didn't trust. COVID actually has told us, no, you actually can't trust that. And the second thing, it actually decoupled work from location, because we have been productive without being at work.
Yes,
right?
Yes,
so
yes.
Now we actually have to learn to trust me for output, to actually measure my output, not my input, how many hours I put in.
Yes.
In whether you can see me when you look outside your door or not, right? So now productivity is something kind of that we're thinking about in a very different way. As my boss said the other day, Rob actually said in an article actually that was published 2 days ago, he said a common purpose or a common goal is actually what is important, right? And he's 100% right? Now we are actually tied together as a team through our common goal and basically saying, what is my output based on this common goal?
Sure.
Right? And for me, that's important to understand, as to say, now we're going to tell people, as my boss said, I want you to have 13 to 16 million users, full stop. He's not going to tell me how to do it, where to do it, with who to do it. So all I have to do is trust you to do it. That's it. What does it mean in reality? What it means in reality then is, then look at your business and say, what are the outputs I need in order to succeed? And once you've done that, it's easier to say then, what tools do I need in order to achieve that? Technology is an enabler. I need to use cloud-based services for accounting. I need storage capacity from AWS.
Yeah.
I need software developers from India. It becomes then a transactional issue around enablement of the goal. So if you break it down into its component parts and actually be clear on what problem you're trying to solve, then you don't fall into this thing that for a long time everyone has fallen into around digital is going to help us. We all have to go to agile. Everyone has to do this. Everyone has to do that. And then you don't see any results. But because it's fashionable to talk about agile, we're all talking about it. Never start with the technology. I'm a chief digital officer, and I'm telling you now, you don't start with the technology. I don't start with the technology. I start with the customer.